Good morning. An alternative that you were asking about might be for you to put your PDF file into a SoftChalk lesson. SoftChalk is one of the premium pieces of software that the district is providing 21st century learners. To use SoftChalk, log in to dbqschools.softchalkcloud.com and it will take you to this screen. You are going to use your district login, which is your last name and first initial, and your network password. It takes just a few seconds. Once it opens up, this is a screen that you will get. You are going to go to My Content, Create Content, and click on it. I did have to update my SoftChalkCloud, so you might have that too. I already did that. It's going to ask you for permissions to run this, and you are going to click Run. It takes a second or two, and it's going to open it up for us. SoftChalkCloud is an HTML editor that allows you to create really nice looking content. There are some very nice little screencasts and webinars that you can attend, as pops up here. I'm going to go no for now. And I am going to now go File, and that's not what I'm going to do. Hang on. Insert, and that's not what I'm going to do. It's been a while since I've done this. I am going to have to go to my document that I saved, that Life Notes, and see if I can just copy that. So I'm just going to try this. I am not able to do that right easily without having the full-blown version of Adobe. So what I'm going to try next is going to my Word, and you can do this on Word Online, or you can use the client version. I'm going to open up Word. At some point. Blank document. I'm going to find that PDF called Life Notes. It's going to convert it to an editable document, which is what I want. I'm going to do File A, or copy, Control A to copy. And I'm going to go to my SoftChalk. And I'm going to paste as plain text. So there you get your entire lesson. You don't want it all on one lesson, and you want to make it look nicer. So what you can do is come up here, wherever you want to create a new page. I'm going to insert a page break. So insert page break. And you can see that that came there. So I've got my objectives. I'm going to insert another page break. just for the heck of it, I'm also going to, my objectives thing, I wanted the page break before the word objective. So I'm just going to highlight that and hit delete. And I'm going to put my cursor in back of the last sentence. I wish you could see my finger pointing now at what I'm doing. I'm going to go to insert, and now you've got your page break. Let's put in enter. We're going to insert a quiz popper, and I'm going to do a true false, and I'm clicking that. And I'm going to take one of these little objectives and I guess it helps if my hands are in the right. And that's coming out of the objectives, and I'm going to go OK. And right here, you can see that I have that question. You can modify that by right-clicking on it. One thing that you might want to do is look at how many points. One thing that SoftChalk does is when it first starts, it's going to have a default point system, and it's kind of random, so you have to choose the number of points that will have. I am not going to allow a retry. I'm going to show the question, and I want it to open with a self-check little notice. I can give feedback, and again, that's pre-formatted, and there are other options there too. We talked a little bit about metadata, so you can do that too if you want to. I'm just going to go OK, and that's going to save my changes. Right now it doesn't look like a whole lot. It looks like text with some blue stuff and some orangey stuff, but what you are going to do is you're going to save. So just click Save, and now you're going to use this little button, the Internet button, to open it up in a browser, and that's going to give you what this lesson looks like. And right now it is still pretty plain. I have already chosen in my previous SoftChalk this particular background, so that too follows along, and you can change that. But you can see here that we have 3 different pages already, and this is pretty easy to navigate. And you can put images in here, and you can embed videos, and there's our little self-check. It is asking me that there's some restrictions. We are going to allow the blocked content. So you can see that that's one way that you can pretty up your lessons or make them more visually appealing and probably a lot more effective. And you can just continue to break those up and add different images. It says that these are different slides. If this program came with slides or images, you can also embed those. Okay. I am not going to save this one, but if I had chosen save, it would have saved to the cloud, and then I would have been able to edit that to on any computer.